Hi everyone, and welcome to Power Plays. I'm Harry, and today we're continuing our 2-point hospital guide with a brand new hospital, Rotting Hill. In fact, we've started a brand new area so we can say goodbye to those sweaty corridors of the tropical islands. No more need for air cons. We're back with the radiators. That means less maintenance and they're smaller. It's better for room efficiency and sizes, essentially. Now, as you can see here, we're actually starting off with minus 10 grand. 10 grand in the red. It's because this hospital has not been ran well. So the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of everything. Absolutely everything. What this is going to do is it's just going to put some money back in our pockets, probably around 40-ish grand. And we're then going to be able to crack on getting this hospital back to the way it should be. Now, this hospital, Rotten Hill, it's fairly easy, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. It just takes time. The buildings are nice and square, so you can do, and there's a lot of them, so you can do some pretty good expansions, and you're going to need it to get your hospital value up. Hospital value is one of the things that you need in to get 3 stars in this level. So the first star, we're going to need to cure 100 patients, have a reputation of 70%, have staff morale of 70%, and have a hospital value of 1 million. Now, that's not going to be too hard. It's our reputation, which is going to be the toughest, I'd say, especially the way that I like to play the game, because I like to put all the prices up, and that's going to have an impact on reputation. But once we've got that sorted, the second star criteria is cure 200 patients, reputation of 80%, staff morale of 80%, and hospital value of 2 million. So pretty much once you've got star 1, it's just going to be a waiting game until we get star 2. And then star 3 is more of the same. Cure 500 patients, reputation of 95%, staff morale of 95%, and hospital value of 5 million. We got this, guys. We definitely got this. So as you can see, plot's fairly square, and there are a lot of them being spanned all the way over here as well. We got a lot of space. And in terms of staff members, we have 3, all untrained, a doctor, a nurse, and an assistant. So let's get a GP's office done first. Now, we've got to be careful with money. So I'm not going to go crazy on the medicine cabinets just yet. First, let's put the essentials in. So we want to get that desk as close to the door as possible, just so the patient and doctor doesn't have to go too far, and it can just be in and out fairly quickly. I'm going to put a rug down. Still don't know why I put the rugs down. I just like them. And there we go. And we're going to put some medicine cabinets down. Not too many. As I said again, we need to just keep an eye on funds, especially at the start. Plus, putting too many down is not good for my sanity. So I'm just going to start off with that for now. What else do we need? So let's get a training room on the go. Definitely want a training room because, well, I don't need to explain this. You know why we need a training room, because we need to train our staff. That's going to help keep our staff morale up, actually. It's going to help get our hospital value up, and it's going to help us cure those patients. And the way we're going to do that is through encyclopedias, or to help boost the training speed. But for now, let's just layer on the posters, because we do not have the money to be spending 4,000 on encyclopedia bookcases. You let me fit you in there though. There we go, perfect. And just each one of these going down is just going to give us an extra 1% training speed, which means our staff is going to be trained quicker, which means they're going to be off the floor for less time, which is great for us. So let's get these down. Don't need to worry about being in level 5 prestige room for now. We will get there. So I'm just going to stick that there. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stick... Nah, it's going to cost me money, this. I'm going to stick... Nah. I'm not going to stick them in there. For now, I'm going to leave it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to put my prices all the way up. And I'm going to go to the overview. I'm going to set the diagnosis threshold for treatment at 85%, fast track decision, and promote staff automatically. There we go. So let's get this started. Staff morale already up there, and to be honest, I do not expect it to dip too much throughout the level. Now, in terms of rooms, it's not actually that many rooms that we need to build. About 14, I think 14 or so, if I remember correctly. So yeah, not too many. You know, we got the chromotherapy, clown clinic, cryptology, deluxe clinic, DNA lab, fracture ward head office, injection room, PANS lab, pharmacy, psychiatry, recovery room, surgery, and ward. And that's if we want to build all of them. We don't always have to build all of them. What we do need to build is a pharmacy. Now, let's get that fire extinguisher in, and let's put a little small radiator in if I can. There we go. And let's get, again, some medicine cabinets in, but I don't want to put a lot in. Just enough just to give us that boost of on the cure rate. I can't spend too much money. So there we go. We got our GP, we got our nurse, and we got our assistant all set to work. Now I do need to build a toilet. I do need to get a staff room because that's going to affect staff morale. And just in general, I need a staff room.
So let's not waste any more time.
So let's get one in. Now I always build the staff rooms the same way. Let's get punch bags either side. I'm just going to pause the game a sec just because there's a few messages I want to read, but I'm just doing this for now. Energy drinks machine and snack machine. Yeah. Thought I had a little luxury snack machine unlocked, but I don't. And then I'm going to stick in a large radiator, flat bang in the middle, get a rug in there, and time for some posters. Well, some stars, some gold stars. 3 on each. I think I only need to put 2 more in once I put these bins in. Again, just need to be careful on the money side because I am gonna get in some trouble here when our next expenses come in. There we go. So what we got here? Send patient for treatment. It's only 83%, but we'll give it a go. Not too bad on the expenses. Oh, our first patient. Oh no, it's our second patient. We cured the first one. Oh, that's okay at least. Oh, let's not turn into a ghost. Smashing, because we do not have a ghost catching janitor. Happy days. But we're starting to get those cures in. Let's have a look at what sort of doctors we've got as well. Don't want any of them. I will take that one though.
The hospital may well be haunted.
Yeah, the hospital is actually haunted. That is a fact. Send patient for treatment, and let's just get this doctor only GP. Gonna have these two only work in the pharmacy. Not that it matters, they can't really do much else at the moment anyway. And you know what, I'm just gonna have this janitor do everything for now, but they will have to eventually just be ghost catcher specific. What I can do is I can get this GP in, and I can get them learning.
I didn't have a piece of paper to write it down on,
that was
but
expensive.
there was something about snow and hot chocolate and breaking your leg in 5 places. If only I could remember what.
I'm not prioritising building the toilets at the moment just because it will cost a bit of money, and to be honest, we've not got that many patients, so hopefully they're not going to actually need the toilet. Just gonna put. We seem to be getting a lot of 83% diagnosis. So if I put in these two, it should help tip that over. We'll see. Where's the helipad? So we see where all our emergencies are coming. Or are they just going to come straight in front of us? Yeah, no helipad. Alright. Yeah, see, 85%. So actually, if I just do one more, then that message will stop coming up, I hope. We do also need to get our cure rate sorted. There we go. We're going to have this doctor fully trained in the art of GP. Level 1 anyway. And I'm going to stick this one in here straight away just to learn that next GP level. Well, the first GP level. And then they'll be able to learn the next one. Because essentially as soon as they've learned this one, they should get promoted straight away. People are a bit cold as well, it seems. Put some radiators in later. Oh, stick 2 ones in for now.
Doctor's GP's office.
Yeah, doctor will come to the GP's office in a mo. What we got? 30 more days. Might take a bit longer. Got another nurse here. I'm gonna hire them for now.
It's time for the news around 2 Point County. A devastating avalanche in the Underlook area has swept away all the entries in this year's snowman building competition. We'll bring you updates on the
17 more
efforts to dig
days.
them out.
Hopefully our queue's not going to get too big.
More music for you.
But I mean, you can see how easy it is going to be to cure those 100 patients. Hospital value is doing quite nice at 100k, and our reputation is not terrible. In fact, it's actually better than what I thought it would be. Thought it would be a lot worse. 7 more days, 6 more days. Oh, not bad. And I'm just hiring people just because they have no skills, essentially. They will be useful later on. I know we've got a lot of staff members at the moment, and not that many people. Ward. So... yeah, ooh, let's go for it. I am probably going to regret this. Mainly because we do not have the money probably to sort all this out. So I like to lay out my wards like this, especially if I'm doing it in such a small room, so we can get a nice 5 beds in. And I actually like to have another screen just there where possible. So let's see if I can just move things around a bit. And stick it just there. Perfect. We can get a radiator in. Just there. Ooh, and we have run out of money. Told you, it's going to be tight this level. So right, we've got our wards just there. And let's put these 2 on the ward. And as you know, you want to add an extra staff member in the ward. Help move things along. And we want to train some staff members as soon as possible, really. Just keep making those monies. Hopefully we can get quite a few of these emergency patients done. They all seem to be coming from the front. Who needs to sign in? Oh. Expenses came in. We're doing alright. We should get a decent amount of money from this emergency.
Some sad news today, all the way from our
That's the sad
neighbouring
news.
county, where we hear the ratings for my brother's radio show are down for the first time in a decade. So let's all keep our fingers crossed for
Oh,
Simon
one cured,
Hawthorne
one not
and
cured.
hope he doesn't lose his job. Living on the streets, hugging a flea-ridden blanket, wondering where it all went wrong. Why couldn't be as successful as his brother Ricky? Chin up, Si.
Oh dear. I'm just adding a few things to here. It's not the best ward, this. I just kind of just built it as quickly as possible, to be honest. But we are going to pass the emergency, which is the most important thing. There we go. Let's see. Staff.
Food brought from home will be confiscated.
Easy way
and
to
not likely
sort this out. Let's just increase some pay. Smashing. And let's get some nurses trained. There you go, 4 out of 5 done. That's a decent chunk of money. And you can see our hospital values at 200k now. Staff morale, again, like it's not really something to be worried about. Once we start making some more money, we'll train more, everyone will get a lot happier. And, well, you can see it's going up now that I've given people a pay rise. Our reputation's not bad. You see there are different ways that you can increase the rep. Doing emergencies, doing celebrity visits, or the VIPs.
Someone important is arriving.
Tell you what, that's not a bad doctor to have. Especially since we're going to have a psychiatry at some point in the near future. Let's get another nurse in. And let's get a repair guy in. Repair guy? Maintenance guy in. Epidemic warning. So what have we got? The abdominal curse. Fairly easy to spot, because we know that already. I'm assuming it's going to be these people here. Speed things up a bit. 4. So we got 1 here. I'm just going to go for it. 2. Oh no. Alright, they must be in these beds then. We've got a ward management nurse trained. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get them to train another ward, 2 more ward management nurses actually. No, I don't want you to learn. I want you to teach a qualification. There we go, ward management. To these 2 here. It's going to give us 3 ward management nurses, which is going to help us out. There we go. 1. And I'm going to gamble. So it's going to be one of these. There we go. Sorted. You can see 15 rep. So you can see that reputation just boosted all the way up to 26%. We are making a loss. Something we do need to keep an eye on. And our price reputation is going to be damaging our overall reputation a bit. Let's get these ones trained. I mean, we're 2 out of the 12 rooms down. 2 out of the 14 rooms down, 12 to go, sorry. I'm just going to put a few more medicine cabinets in. Now we're just making a tad bit more money. I'll get these cure rates up a bit. And then I'm also going to stick a few bookcases down because that's going to speed things up. We want these training sessions to go as quickly as possible. There we go. So let's have a quick look. Nurses wise, I'm going to put these 3 working in the ward. They're going to have a good rotation between them. Do with 1 more, really? Max. But we'll be fine.
Returning patients and their chronic conditions are welcomed back to the hospital.
Oh, that's very kind of them. What have we got here? Let's get you trained in pharmacy management. We only need 2 nurses to rotate on the pharmacy. Let's get the patient to wait. We have a pretty good psychiatrist already. So what we can do is we can get them right in. Let's put this as close to the door as possible. There we go. Ooh. Let's get the chair in. Also as close to the door as possible, just so they can get in and out. Slap a radiator down. A rug just for the ambiance. And we can smash the medicine cabinets in here as well. And we have lots of space to do it. Again, I'm not going to do too many for now, and I will come back for it, especially when they're being annoying to put down. So let's just put a few more down. Just keep an eye on that cash. Come on. I just want to put 1 more down. Don't make it too painful. There we go. Alright. There we go. So we can treat that patient in the psychiatry. Let's get them down. Ooh, that wasn't pretty. But make them bank. Down. we go. Cured our first patient in the psychiatry. And you can see we're already 26% of the way through our cure 100 patients. Our hostel value, nearly up to 300k, doing pretty well there. Reputation is always going to be struggling just because of the way I set the prices at the moment. And I mean, killing people like that isn't going to help either. But we'll get there. We're going to keep training staff. We're going to pray that people don't turn into ghosts. Although, even if you don't have a ghost janitor, they will eventually just disappear, but it just takes some time. One more, there we go. Just quickly pause before we have those end of year awards. Alright, let's... in fact, I do not think I'm going to be able to train that one. So what I am going to do is I'm going to get them to learn treatment off the treatment nurse themselves. And let's get the end of year awards. Year 1, I am not expecting much, if anything at all. We're definitely not getting no deaths. We're definitely not getting the research hospital. So let's see how we do. Maybe 2? 4. Employer of the Year, everyone's happy. We did a lot of training courses, to be fair. Rise and Star, most prestigious hospital. Hey, it's easy, isn't it? Oh, that's going to help us out. That's really going to help us out. It's a bit extra cash. It means I can just build a few more bookcases. Let's not get too carried away though. Pharmacy, yeah. Let's do that. That is there. I'm going to want to upgrade that machine shortly as well. 15 days. Well, this was bad timing, wasn't it? Real bad timing. Alright, I'm just going to have to not cancel it, but just pause it for now. Let's get this emergency done. How many we can get. I hope we can pass it. We should be able to pass it. It's 5 of them. We haven't even started yet.
Your health in the hands of a quack.
Ooh, look at that hostel value, 550k. We're smashing it. Absolutely smashing it. I told you, it's really not hard this level. If I wanted to start a reputation, I could basically just put the prices down to neutral, or even in the make them cheaper, so put it in the death set, and we'd be completely fine. That hostel value would shoot, not hostel value, that reputation would shoot right up. And you can see we're curing the patients. There we go. Smashing it. What have we got? Earn 100k. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, so close. So we killed 2 of them so far, the emergency patients. And we killed 1. Not great. Ooh, do not want to copy that. That's not what I wanted to do. We just want to cure 1 more. There we go. So we passed that emergency, which is great. Let's get these. See that glitch? That if you rewind that back, that staff member was down here the whole time while that patient was being cured. There we go, passed. So we got 10 more rep. You can see that puts us up to 22. And what I can do is I can have this one continue learning What was I teaching them? I can't remember. Oh no, it's this one that was learning treatment. So yeah, let's get that going. There we go. I don't want to hire a nasty person. Would be a great surgeon, that, to be honest. I ain't gonna hire them though. I don't really like building surgeries. Although they do make a decent amount of money. Bad for cure rates, and the cure rate is, although not a specific goal for this hospital, we do need to cure a lot of patients, and we do need to get our reputation up. Reputation does well with cure rates.
We hear that Jumbo is
Symbols.
preparing to expand into the music business. They'll be holding auditions with hopeful singers all week. And
So let's get
many people
another
have been queuing up to pay
GP
the
trained.
registration fee. Jumbo has already declared the venture highly
Deluxe
profitable.
clinics, send them
Those
home.
clever
75%,
zones.
send them home. Not taking those risks. And I am going to upgrade that drug mixer. There you go. Finally got a job. Yeah, there we go. Things are just
Stop are reminded to be
chugging along quite nicely. What are my chances? What chances have I got? I'm gonna have that as a cleaner. Alright, okay, fine.
required in psychiatry.
We only have one psychiatrist at the moment, so we do want to get another in. Come on, get in there. Getting a decent amount of cash. Curing people. It's all real set, to be honest. Look at that hospital value, 734k, 793k. Hospital value gets tied to your assets that you have, your income as well. I mean, if you, not there, if you go to the overview and you see your finance, in the top right hand corner there, you can see what's impacting your hospital value. So here you can see that we're making a decent profit, we've got a decent amount of cash, and our physical assets. So our physical assets worth 170k, we've got 78k worth of cash at the moment, but it's our profit really that is overall over the course of the year, which is impacting our hospital value by quite a lot of money. So our hospital value really is based on our projected earnings. So I'm going to get this one trained in the second GP. GP's training GPs at the moment. Be quicker if I do it this way. Can we just put in a few more whilst we have the cash? You don't let me sneak it in? Nope. I love putting them right in front of those people there because, I mean, they cannot see at all. And you can see, it's definitely glitched because he was learning and the guy wasn't there. 90 days out of death. Let's get a hold of that. Now I've got a bit of a queue there.
Ah, it's another beautiful day in 2 Point County. So why not go out there
Stick that
and
one in
enjoy
there for
it? Visit Crockle Bay Zoo. Take a boat trip out of Hogsport, or just sit in any of
They
our
are
wonderful
actually going to be
parks.
our
Whatever you do,
next
don't forget to
psychiatrist.
take your radio,
But I'll
so
stick
I
them in
can
there for
enjoy
now.
it all with you, if we have time.
Training course completed.
There we go. Training course completed. I'm going to drop them in, get them taught in psychiatry. And they'll then only be a psychiatrist. Yeah, all happy there, all happy here. What's our emergency? Pharmacy. Yeah, no problem.
Patients arriving for pharmacy.
Yeah, we will upgrade that drug mixer. Not going to do it right now. We'd definitely upgrade it though. And what I can do is put some more medicine cabinets here. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to do them all. Not just yet. But we'll get enough done for now. I actually think sorting out these medicine cabinets gets more painful every time. I wish you'd be able to save the template rooms like you can on the PC version. That would make my life a lot easier. Ah, do you know what? We are going to be able to get them all. If I just make a bit more space here, we should be able to sneak in just an extra one in, or an extra two in there. Oh, not a medicine cabinet. Let's see, can we... just the extra one. Oh well. Happy reputation, noted deluxe, noted Pan's lab. And what's the sub request? 90 days without death, yeah, and we've cured 2 out of the 4 happy days. We have some free training rooms as well. Ooh, I do want to train that one in pharmacy. Pharmacy management, that is. But our guy is busy with the emergency, so I'm going to pay for someone. It's fine. So let's get that sorted. Emergency, we already passed the emergency, so happy with that. Send them home.
Anything deposited
So
in
look,
the bin is now
staff morale doing fine.
rummaging.
53% on the cured patients, and hospital value also doing fine. No worries about this whatsoever. Set that to be upgraded. Hey. Sorry, but I need you back in here. Ah, you're not going to do it. Oh well. Well, we cured 4. I'm happy with that. Let's get all those prices back up. So we got that staff member trained. We've got some ward management training to do. I'm going to get a ghost capture train first though, just in case. You never know. Got another illness unlocks. Always make sure that you're putting those prices sky high. And this should boost our rep again. Again, you'll notice it keeps on going down, and that's purely because of the prices that we've got at the moment. Now, don't worry about it. We will rectify that in no time. And as I said, if you want, you can put the prices back to neutral. You could quite easily just do that essentially, or you could go down a bit, and it's going to help things. Staff members are going to be a pain, are they, this time? Not anymore. So just keep an eye on reputation for now. What have we got? That's an easy one to spot. Uno, and we don't have to let these run on because we've got nothing tied to how many we cure. So I'm assuming the rest of them are in bed. Again, another free training room. No, I like to make sure we keep our training rooms full. So I'm going to train the janitor. And I do really need to start training those nurses in ward management. There we go. I'm going to take a gamble. And that should be it. There we go. 26%, and you can see that it was on 20% before, so our reputation is actually going up now that I've put the prices flat. Not great for the money situation, but we'll live. And there, hospital value, pretty much 1.1 million. We're going to get to 5 million in no time. It is not going to be an issue whatsoever. Oh, I was just like, why isn't that janitor upgrading that machine? Oh yeah, in training. Yeah, we've got quite a few training slots available. I know. 27%. So I mean, we could boost it to go even more if you started to do down this way. Everything free. No. Let's leave it at 40%, just for a bit, just to see how quick it actually changes. Let's get this one learning a qualification. Let's get that ward management training 2 in, and we'll train the other 2 in-house. So your hospital value just went down a bit, and that's because of what we did to the prices. Nothing to worry about though. Easy, easy fix. Alright, we got 4 last time. I want to go for 4 again. Yeah, there we go. You can go home. I'm not building a fracture ward right now. There we go. Yeah, that's what I say. Get that training done. 8 days. Smashing. So much so that as soon as it's over, I don't want to drop it in now because then it's going to cost me an extra sum of money. But I'm just going to wait.
Too much though. Those fabulous men and women running the county's hospitals are sure to find
And
a
now
cure
drop them in.
soon enough. And if they don't, there's still music like this to listen to.
And that's so we can get them trained in-house, 1 at a time for now. Our reputation's ticking quite nicely, but again, hostile value, not so much. So I'm just going to play around with things a bit more. I'm going to put it back to minus 20 for now. No, do you know what, in fact? Back all the way up. Let's just get some money in. Especially since we haven't cured the 100 patients. We're fine with a hostile value, with our reputation not being amazing. Alright, so what I was doing then, sorry. Let's hire a DNA guy. I don't know what they're going to be, to be honest. I do not know. I'll get them in one of these. So I mean, we do need a deluxe clinic. We do need a clown clinic, but that's not a doctor. We do need a recovery room. Don't need a resolution lab. Or a shock clinic, or a head office. Oh no, we do need a head office. So yeah, we need these 3. So I need, 4. So I need 4 treatment doctors, 5 treatment doctors. Not bad. We'll be fine. We'll be able to sort that out. So let's get this one trained in treatment. We've already got a treatment nurse to do the training. So smashing there. Should probably build a fracture ward at some point soon. Quite a few people wanting it. Night fever.
On the way.
Yeah, hospital value took quite a hit, and that's just because of the profit. So you can see profit factor down 33% because we're only at 457. But that should flip around real quick. Hospital value can be very, very unstable if you're messing around with the prices and therefore your profit margins. Let's get a nurse in. And I'm actually going to put that DNA one in just to get their treatment level done as well.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Ooh,
Today's words of inspiration come from
one
Anthony
failed.
Nagle,
It's not a great
who
start.
says, "Don't be afraid of disappointment or your next dentist appointment." I'll keep that in mind next time I'm due for a checkup.
VIP arriving.
Let's see.
Please
Hopefully we won't fail
prioritise
this
their
one.
husband
I'm just going to
over
drop
issue.
that one in just because they're double the skill level.
Training course completed.
Treatment. Get this one trained in the ward management. I think we're both 110. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Screw it. I'll hire them. And I will hire them as well. Really smashing our hustle level up. And I'm going to get this one trained in treatment. So as I said, we need a deluxe. We do need a PANS lab. We do need a head office. We don't need a shock clinic. We do need a recovery room. So they're going to be my treatment doctors. And I did do nurse as well, didn't I? Yes, I did. So nurses, we need a clown clinic. We need an injection room. Chromotherapy, yes.
That you dropped on our floor.
Pest control, surgery, and cryptology. There we go. So again, we're going to need 3 treatment nurses and 1 injection room nurse. Well, 2 injection rooms to switch up. We're only going to have the 1 room. Ah, there you go. Just had a call for an injection room there. Alright, so we got that one done. So I'm going to get this one trained in treatment. Ooh, this one's going to be interesting. This last night fever.
Maintenance announcement.
Oh.
Automated snack machines need
I think it's the
restocking.
last one we're going to be able to get done in the time limit. You really want to pass it. There we go. So our hustle value took a bit of a bump there. It's going to be because of the profit that we've made. It hasn't come up yet, but I'm pretty sure we would have made a decent amount of profit. There we go. Emergency passed. Training course done. We can actually get that nurse trained in treatment level 2. really start going now. And we got another promotion. So we have 2 treatment doctors, no treatment rooms. So let's get that changed. So, oh, we've also got a DNA lab. Let's just do the deluxe clinic. Let's not get greedy. So, fairly basic room. Close to the door as possible as always. Let's get the console in again. Close to the door as possible. Fire extinguisher. Can I fit this in there? Go just, come on. Just there. Perfect. Radiator. And then some gold stars. Smash those gold stars down. Oh. Oh, come on. Just spread these out a bit too much. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Let's get that upgraded. And how many treatment dots did I say we got? We have 2 treatment dots, so that's going to be good for now. We have a treatment nurse. We haven't actually needed any treatment nurses yet. Do need a fracture ward though. Oh, is that a bit of rubbish? How many? Let's get another janitor in. And again, I'm just going to have this one. 2 cleaning janitors we're going to have. And yeah, I think I'm going to cut it there. Things are swimming along quite nicely. You can see we're nearly at the 100 patients cured. Our hospital value, although took a bit of a dip recently, will be completely fine. I'm not worried about it whatsoever. As soon as we start raking in some money, that is going to be sky high. Really not worried at all. What else? We built a few of the rooms. We've got a lot more to build though. We have 4 out of the 14 we need, so another 10 more. We're getting pretty tight on space, but we're going to be able to expand all the way over here. In fact, I think I might just buy one now, just so I can move some of the treatment rooms in there. Our reputation isn't doing great, but easily fixable if we just change the prices, as I demonstrated before. You can see that if we put it down to like minus 20%, 30%, 40%, it went up quite quickly. So thank you very much for watching. If you found this useful, don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel so you can see how to get all 3 stars in Rotten Hill, and we'll be continuing Star 1 in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.